Morning, everybody. Welcome into Centene Community Ice Center here on a Sunday morning. First game of the day on the NHL rink brings on the championship game. 12U A2. Your Southern Illinois IceHawks taking on the Stars from Kirkwood. IceHawks, an organization, 4 teams in championship games this weekend, are currently 2-0. Have already brought home 2 cups, as the Pee Wee A2s will try to make it 3 in a row. Last night, the 10U A2 squad defeated Chesterfield 3-1 here on the NHL rink about 5:40. 7 o'clock game over on the Plager rink. 12U C3 defeated the Lady Cyclones 2-0. So 2 games, 2 cups, 2 more here today. The first one here with the A2 squad. 14U B3 will be here at 3:40 this afternoon, hoping to make it 4 for 4. They'll take on St. Peter's. First here for the Hawks, coming in after finishing first in the Mo Hockey regular season. Finished with a record of 11-3-2. First place with 24 points. Overall this year, 25-12-3. En route to their first place finish, went 3-0 in their tournaments, beginning with the Gateway Classic here in St. Louis in November. 2-1. Their only loss was to the Sharks before defeating Merrimack 2-1 in the championship game. In January, they took part in the Ice Blast, going 3-0, defeating Bloomington 5-2 in that championship game. And then just a couple weeks ago, traveled to Lexington, Kentucky, where they went a perfect 5-0 in the Red Mile Rumble, defeating Roanoke 5-4 in the championship game there on Super Bowl Sunday. So, with the first place finish, we got the first round bye. Defeated the Rockets last week in the semifinals, a final of 2-1. Down the stretch, the Hawks finished 4-1 to end the regular season. Their only loss was to these Kirkwood Stars, 4-3 back on the 2nd of February. It was their first league loss since the 10th of November against the Rockets. Overall, this season, this will be the 5th meeting between the Hawks and the Stars. Hawks went 3-1 against the Stars overall. Again, that only loss coming towards the end of the regular season there on the 1st of February. The Stars, on the other hand, defeated St. Peter's last week in the semifinals 4-3. They're a little more even down the stretch, 4-3-1 in their final 8 games in Mo Hockey. They finished the season with a 6-7-3 record, good enough for 3rd with 15 points. Their overall record, 12-16-3. Should be a good chippy one here, as a lot of the squad here on the 12UA2 team playing in their second Blue Note Cup final in 3 years. Good majority of these youngsters on the 10U team that fell here in the championship game back in 2023. Get an anthem here before we get going. Anthem over, everybody back to the benches. Everybody getting one last pep talk here before we got the puck one more time here on the 24-25 season. Looks like Chet Hassestab will get the start in net today for the Hawks. Maddox Bowman likely to come in through the second period. Hawks will start things out with Gavin Gatchell taking it up on center. Colt Shelton will go to center. Gavin Gatchell to the left wing with Carter Smith on the right side. Caden Coletta on defense along with Grayson Bilbrook. And again, passing stab to the net. And we're underway here at the NHL Rink. Thanks for joining us, everybody, on Championship Sunday here from Centene. Hawks steal it. Gatchell in front trying to hit. Man right off the bat. That's Smith. He turns around, flips it back in. The Hawks already pressuring here early. Gatchell in the corner trying to steal this one away. Trying to get it in front. That one tipped away by the Stars defense, and they'll clear it out the center. Bilbrook there to pick it up on the Hawks side of center ice. Put it in. That's going to be offside. The Shelton in. Not quite clear. First break in the action coming 37 seconds in. Switch things up. Nate Feltz will take center with Pritchard and Green up front. Brinkman on the back line with Liam Waters. Kirkwood able to clear it out off the glass. Waters can't handle it. Trickles into the zone as Kirkwood falls in. Brinkman there to clear it away. Far side, Wilson picks it up for the Reds, and they throw it back in down low. Brinkman will chase it around near side of the net, pick it up around the red line, try to get it out. Off of Phelps, but right to Green, back to Phelps, back to Green. Drops it for Pritchard as he comes in the zone left side. Top of the circle bumped off, throws that one on net. We'll count that one as a shot. As the Hawks get it back, trying to center it up. Brinkman from the blue line, shot goes just wide. Near side, Pritchard turns around, throws that at the net, knocked down by a stick in front. Off the stick of Hudson Wilson. Now another one in front. Hawks trying to jam it in. That was Phelps. Turned away. Waters holds it in on the point but loses it. Little tip out for Kirkwood. Zeta throws it in. Passes to be able to get the glove and push it away. Far side. Hawks able to get it out of the zone. Picked up at center by Kirkwood. Cross ice near side. That one doesn't connect. The Hawks are going to change. Green steps up, takes a hack, gets a piece of it. Liam Waters from his own end, shoots it out of the Hawks change, trying to hit Cologne as he jumps out of the box. Can't quite handle it. The Hawks tried not to get caught off. Now they can't clear, held in on the line, shot, and goes just wide. That's instead had a bead on it, goes just beyond his glove. Now Grunler steps into the slot, shot on, that one goes wide, might have been tipped. Kirkwood getting it back again, near side, stolen away by the Hawks. Are trying to clear it away. Now Hughes able to pull it out of the zones. He backs up, comes in near side. Cologne to his left. He's trying to pull it around. Maybe a good defense there from Kirkwood as they try to knock it away. Center in front, bouncing puck comes into the circle. Kirkwood able to gather it and bring it up top of the zone. They'll clear it away as Coletta backs up the center. That one tipped ahead by Mayer. Coletta there to pick it up near side. He'll come around far side, turns on the Judson, streams up the right side. Now he makes it a 3-on-1 with the speed. Comes in all alone right side. Skates to the middle of the ice. Gets tangled up with Hughes in the middle, loses it, but gets it back. Trying to get it out to Habermill. Triple team, somehow able to keep it now. Kirkwood able to get it back behind their own net, trying to tip it up far side. Held in on the point momentarily, now put back in. That was off the stick of Liam Rogers. Face off one by Kirkwood, drops down low behind their net. They'll wrap it around near side. There's a heavy contingent of Stars fans here in this one. Hawks put it right back in offside. Shelton, Gatchel, and Smith out. Again, as they win this one into the zone, but stolen away by Mills. He'll tip it out far side to Luce. Wraps around for Seitz. Picked off there by Coletta. Back to Gatchel, or excuse me, Shelton behind the net. To Bilbrook, far side. Gets it up to Smith. Pass intended for Puffy. Goes over his stick. Comes over near side. And Kirkwood will turn around and try to put it back in off the back side. Gets in behind. A good stick there from Coletta to break up the centering pass, but they can't clear as Hubble keeps it in. Coletta racing to the far side. Picks it up from Mills. And now he'll drop down behind his own net. 7:55 to go in the first. No score between the Hawks and the Stars here in the championship game. Seems like yesterday we were just starting this back in November. Hard to believe it's here again. Ooh, now this one, clearing attempt picked off by Kirkwood. They streak in the zone, but that's shot high and wide. Now trying to sue it ahead off the skate of Gatchel and picked up by Smith as he goes to bring it in. Pocket picked out of the zone, but the Hawks able to tip it ahead. There's a little switch out there, defenseman. Kirkwood resets, gets up to Plank and dumped down by Brinkman. No call. One more game, Lyle, before he can start the checking, and now they get it up to Gatchel, who's at center. He'll come in, try to make the move around. Does, makes a man miss, breaks some ankle on his backhand, turns around, looking to put it in front. He'll keep it. On his backhand, trying to set it up off the boards, out to Waters, top side, puts it in front. That one off the mark, but right on the stick of Brinkman, trying to backhand it home. He'll flip it in front instead. Backhand attempt by Shelton goes off the pad, and Kirkwood able to clear it away. Now Green steps in. Shot on pad save by Hoban. Hawks keep it in once more. 3 shots in the game. They all belong to the Ice Hawks. Shelton strong on the puck. Shoots that one just wide. Now Pritchard steps up. Odd angle, puts that one off the backside of the defenseman. Hawks able to get it back again. Cole Shelton, far side battle, and now this one top of the zone, but Waters there to peel it off at center as he gets hacked from behind. No call. Hassasad steps out. They try to center. Brinkman there to pick it up. He'll put it off the boards and clear it to center, where Wilson picks it up and fans it for Kirkwood. Now, men holding the stick at center, and they're letting things go here today as Griller takes this clearing attempt. Knocks it back in. Green comes back in on the back check to peel it away. They get it top side of the zone. Can't handle that pass, and they'll dump it down on the near side. Hawks cleared away. Green picks it up. Creeks in left side, top of the circle. Shot on pad off the shin guard of the defenseman. Now this shot deflects high right to the Hawks' far side. Got to keep throwing it at the net. They'll get one to fall. Rogers and Bilbrook step back into the zone. Shot on, glove save there, and a couple shots on now for Kirkwood. 5:30 to go in the first period. No score, and the goalie's flashing leather here. And this one, Hawks with the best chances of the day. Kirkwood gets a draw here in their own end, or the Hawks end, excuse me. Face off, won by the Star. Grunler takes it down into the corner. Bilbrook there putting the pressure on to get it back. Back to the top of the slot. Shot on, knocked down. As Hassasad able to get a glove on it, but couldn't close it. Hawks leave it alone behind the net. Centering pass cleared away by Bilbrook again. And now this one gets shoved far side by Habermill. Into the zone. That one poked away. Hawks have turned around. Cologne will head back to his own end. Now Queenie. That's where Bidley, excuse me, goes in as him and Cologne both go into the boards hard. Battling for the puck here. That one off of the official is still trying to gather twigs behind the net, bouncing around. Hawks trying to get it back. Grayson trying to move it up to Cologne. That one picked off by Kirkwood. They put it back down low again. Shot on. That one goes 3 and wide to the near side. Back out to Dowling on the blue line. Put it in front. Mills tried to turn around, put one on. Bilbrook there with the stick to deflect it wide. Hawks able to clear it away out to the neutral zone as Cologne gets dumped at the blue line. Back in. Habermill tips that out. As Luce tried to center it up. That one off a high stick. They'll let that go. Mills picks it up, comes into the zone. Takes it far side through the circle. Brought on. That one a save from Chet. Kirkwood gets it back, trying to throw it at the net. Hawks able to get in the way. Now Cologne trying to move it up and out of the zone. Does as the body goes in front. Hawks race to the puck at center. pick it up down near side as they get it back to Hughes. Brings it in. That one poked away back to center. Coletta gets it back to Habermill. He'll bring it in left side. Puts it off the boards down low. Dump it. The Hawks need a change. They'll take it now. Kirkwood around far side, getting it out of the zone. They were trying to hit Seats on a streak. It was knocked down in the middle by their own man, by Mills. He comes in anyway, gets it back to Seats, shot on block. Now gets it back, tips it towards the slot. Bouncing puck picked up by Coletta. Turns it over. Mills from the circle shot on. That goes in. Oh, it goes off of the stick. Off the stick of Hassenstab, went right through the 5-hole, had the save, but deflected it in right in the middle with 3:24 to go in the first. Stars get the first goal of the game with 1-0. Hawks had opportunities here early in the period. Weren't able to put one home. They get a bit of a jump goal here on this one for their first. Hawks got to work and get it back. They'll put the Shelton-Gatchel green line out there and try to get it back here real quick. They've had the most success keeping it in the zone. Hawks had a hard time clearing on that last couple of minutes. Shelton steals it away. Now gets his pocket picked but held in by Waters on the point. Can't get it down low again. Waters got pushed out to center. Now he has turned around. Gets hooked a little bit by Pelhank. Shot in that one. Stick save as Shelton steps in left side to keep it in. Makes the move around against Pelhank. Off the boards, Gatchel there, get a stick on it. Still can't clear, now they get it to side up. Poked away by Smith, right back to Shelton as he comes out of the zone. On his backhand into the slide, oh, too far for Gatchel. He tried to backhand it to Gavin. Near side, just out of his reach. Now Coletta from the point. So taking a shot, tries to get it back to Gatchel, too much on, and they'll go all the way around far side. Hawks pinching in the middle, get past Waters, will go all the way to the length of the ice, and this might reach it for icing. No, they wave it off. I'm going to say the Hawks had a chance to play it at center. Letting this one go. Back out to the slot. That one shot on just wide from Kirkwood. Hawks able to get it back. Shelton up to Gatchel. Gavin gets it to Green. That one off his stake. Now it goes off of Hubble as he blows a tire, and Smith able to get it back. Hooked into the boards. Trying to get it back again. Does. Looking for the out front. Turns around. Shot on. Pad save still loose in front. The Hawks can't put it in again. Brinkman picks it up top of the zone. Trying to skate it in the slot. Gets bumped off. And now this one off the stick of Gatchel comes back to center. Rogers fresh on the ice. Trying to put it back in. It's going to be offsides on the Hawks. 1:38 to go in the first, and what's been a pretty quick period. Not a lot of stops in play here. Phelps will go to center now for the face-off for the Hawks. As Kirkwood wins it, tries to move it. Stolen by Pritchard, gives it up to Green, far side. Push ahead for Phelps too far. Kirkwood puts it back in. Rogers in his own end, off the boards, trying to clear it away. Held in by Kirkwood at the point. They'll throw it back down low once more. Brinkman drifts back, picks it up, has time, try to put it off the boards for Pritchard. Instead, intercepted by the Stars momentarily. Now this one off the skate of Phelps, stays in, but now trickles out off the stick of Brinkman. Lyle pushes it ahead, intended for Phelps. He's in offside. Just ahead as he swiped and missed the puck. Get the face off here on the near side. They'll leave everybody out. Pritchard, Green, and Phelps up front. Kirkwood wins this one back. Wilson from their own end. Puts it out far side. Rogers turns around, gets it up to Green. Flipped ahead, intended for Pritchard, but broken up in the middle by the Stars. Now to the point. Can't hold it in. Back to Brinkman at center. He tips it ahead. Still battling for the loose puck. Bouncing around. Kirkwood comes away with it. Puts it through Green's legs into the circle shot on that one high. And over the outstretched glove of Chet Hassenstab. Back to the point. Stars mishandle it there. Turn it over. The Hawks can hurry up. They can get a 3-on-1. That one intended for Phelps too far. And Wilson able to pick it up. Puts it back in offside with 35.1 to go in the first period. That would have been golden there for the Hawks if they could have connected with Phelps coming out of the zone. Had one man to beat instead. Neutral zone face off in front of the Kirkwood bench. Won by the Hawks. Cologne turns around and bats it in as he gets taken down in front of the bench. Bouncing puck comes back to the Hawks blue line. Grover gets it up to Hughes. Micah Top of the slot shot on that one into the pants. But comes right back to Bilbrook in front. Oh, they put it on. Hughes couldn't get it past as he gets a bit, but not all of it. Saved there from Hoban. Lone in the way, under 10 to go here. Coletta with the puck, trying to get it out of the zone, get one more shot before the end of the period. Backhands it again, they'll do it for the first. Stars get the lone goal on a deflection in off the stick of Hasselstad and go to the second. Hawks down a goal. Five teams in the division this year. Originally started with 8 during declaration season. A couple moved up to A1, moved down to A3, ended up with 5, which allowed for the first round bye for the top 3 teams. Rockets and Merrimack played a play-in game out in Webster. It was won by the Rockets 2-1 before the Hawks defeated the Rockets by that same score last week. Kirkwood, here by virtue of defeating the St. Peter's squad 4-3 in Webster as well last week. So a short march to the cup after a long season. Kirkwood with the advantage right now. Lots of game left for the Hawks to get back into it. As the face-off here in the second comes back to center. By plays catch. Now this one cleared away by Bilbrook. This should be icing, but they could have waved that off. He could have definitely played that puck. So Kirkwood gets the benefit of the doubt on the icing call, is within a stick's length of the puck before getting to the red line. The official lets it go for icing. Not entirely sure I agree with that one. Hawks had one that could have been called icing in their favor, let go just last period as they win this one. Shelton back to Brinkman, trying to get it out and knock down with a stick. Gatchel able to pick it up, moves it ahead, intended for Smith into the zone. That one poked away, and the Stars come back out with it, make a move around Gatchel at center. Come in, that's Grumler, goes to the far circle, comes up to the dot, shot on, tipped wide. Hawks pick it up there. Now Brinkman trying to move it ahead, gets his stick lifted, now knocked down in front, but turned right back over. Hawks get away with that. Shelton trying to move it out, double teamed as he gets it up to Smith. Drops it for Gatchel, too much off of his stick. Picked up by the streaking Cole Shelton into the zone. Tried to drop it for Gatchel, he was too far back. Goes down to the corner, get it right in front. Shelton, stick off the ice, can't bang it home. Brinkman steps up from the point, forces it in down low, ties the man up there, gives him time. Smith comes over, covers his shot on the point. That one shot on, knocked down, a high stick. They'll blow that one dead as Gatchel knocked it down with the stick straight up in the air. Went down and into the net. They wave it off immediately, and that was a good call there by the official. And this one, unfortunately, will come all the way down to the Hawks' end of the ice. So. Hawks switch things up, win this one. Green, far side. Jack Pritchard will step up. Far side, can't handle it. They put it back in. Coletta there to clean it up. Gets it out of the zone, hits Phelps at center. Nate turns around, trying to streak in and catch him changing. That one poked away as he doesn't give it up to Green. Coming down the left side, or excuse me, the right side. And now 3-on-2 coming in for Kirkwood. That went off the blocker. It was going wide anyway as Coletta and the man collide behind the net. Now loose puck, far side, picked up by Kirkwood. Turned to throw it on. That went off of Coletta's shin. It bounces out top of the zone. Phelps will race out to get it. It's 1-on-1. Here comes Nate. Brings it in the zone on his backhand. Makes the move around. Backhanded on. Deflected. And settles far side. Able to make the save is Hoban. And just missing a goal there is Nate Phelps as he came in, muscled around. The defender couldn't get it to fall past goaltender. The Hawks near misses here today. kept this one a 1-goal lead for Kirkwood. Phelps at the dot trying to win this one. They get it back to Maverick Green. Turn around and drop it down low. No one there but red jerseys. They get it up the plank. They'll bring it out. Far side, that one off the skate of Pritchard right into the zone. Hawks able to clear it away. Phelps steps up, follows Hicks. Pritchard tries to pressure into the zone. Kirkwood able to clear away. Far side. Smith comes in to the middle. Shot on. That one into the mitt. Pass instead. There's stop and play here with 9:38 to go in the second. Hughes in as Kirkwood wins a face-off. Shot on. Save there. The Hawks can't clear it away. Now in front, kicked away by Waters to the near side. Now a man taken down from behind. We're going to get a call here. The Hawks are going to go on the power play here first. If they blow this one dead, we're going to get an interference call to Kirkwood. And it should be on number 85, Bradley Sada. It is. So the Hawks get the first power play of the day. 9:26 to go in the second for interference. See if they can tie things up here. They'll put out Hughes, Habermill, and Cologne along with Waters and Grayson Bilbrook. Now they'll take Waters off for Coletta, as he and Grayson Bilbrook will switch sides. They drop the puck and they get set. Hawks win the draw. Can't settle it as Hughes can't gather, and they clear it top of the zone. Blank turns around, backhands it in, buys time. There to pick it up, Bilbrook tries to hit Hughes at center and does. Micah pulls back, makes some moves, and Habermill jumps to keep it onside. Hughes keeps it down low, takes a shot on right into the gut of Hoban, who holds on to make the save. 9:02 to go and 1:07 left in the man advantage. Hawks not getting a bounce here so far. See if they can get one here on the power play. Hughes back to the dot for the Hawks. One over to Habermill. Keeps it, turns around, puts it back out to the point. As he drops it, gets it to Coletta, near side. Shot on that one off of Betty's shin. Hawks able to keep it down low. Hughes in control, stolen away by Kirkwood. And now they're able to tip it up and out off of the stick of Coletta. Will go the length of the ice. Oh, and then they're going to say it didn't touch, so Hawks get a break there. I thought that went off of Caden's stick, but I'll take it. 43 seconds left on the power play. Face off to Hoban's right side. Shelton, Gatchel, and Smith up front for the Hawks. Coletta stays out on defense as well. One by the Hawks. Shelton drops it back to the point. Over to Coletta, top of the zone. Caden, what's on top? Wizard into the net, they score! It's exactly what they wanted to do. Caden Coletta's got a missile. He jinked one loose from the blue line. Power play goal for the Hawks, and they tied at 1 with 8:29 to go in the second period. Hawks finally get one to go their way. I don't know if it was deflected, but I'm giving it to Caden. Good traffic in front, and we're back to an even game, almost midway through the hockey game. Hawks get it back up, see if that'll be a spark to light them up here. Shelton makes the move in, shot on, pad save. They almost had another as Cole tried to take it to the house. Good pad save there by Hoban. They get it back into the Hawks, and Waters picks it up there, turns around, backhands it to the Hawks as Shelton breaks it and gets it to Gatchel. Shot on, they score another! No, they're going to say no goal. They say it went off the post. Oh, I thought it was in. Still out in front. Everybody battles immediately waved off by the referee. As Kirkwood able to clear this one away. This will be icing on Kirkwood. And now we're going to get a penalty, actually, against the Hawks. As they're going to put Carter Smith in the box for interference. with 37 to go here in the second. So penalties abound. Everybody thought that one was in off the stick of Gatchel. It looked like it must have gone off the post. Not a lot of protests from Coach Pritchard or Coach Waters on the bench. Up here looked like it went in. Now the Hawks on their first kill today. They are able, they almost cleared it out. Good stick from Wilson. Just a desperate attempt to keep it in. Works out. Now down low. Oh, they were playing with it and lose it. That was Rogers behind the net. They get over to Wilson near side. Top of the circle. Shot on. That one off a body in front. Now Tickles almost goes in. Hawks able to clear it. Now here we go in front. Brinkman gets into it. There's pushing and shoving on the far side as Blank and Hickson for Kirkwood. They're going to send a couple off here on matching minors. They're going to keep it going 5-on-4 as Hicks goes for Kirkwood. Brinkman will go for the Hawks. Matching minors for roughing. Still a minute 2 left on the interference minor on Carter Smith. Thought it would get chippy, and with a tie game here now, midway through the second, it's definitely getting there. Hawks trying to move it up and out. Bilbrook bouncing puck off the boards, able to get it out to center. Now steals away from Grindler, he'll take it in himself. Grayson through the circle, makes a stick move around, fans on the shot. As he gets tripped up a little bit in the circle, they let it go. Kirkwood with it back. Hawks are trying to get a shorty, now they got to get back. Phelps forces them into the boards, puts the body in, and tries to steal it away. Gets some help from Liam Rogers. He'll take it down behind his own net. Tips it around, gets taken down. Green. Now we're going to get another call here on Kirkwood, so we're going to match things up 4-on-4 here. They're going to try to get this one under control. We'll send Christopher Mayer off for the trip. So 4-on-4 hockey here for the next 25 seconds. The Hawks will get a 1-minute 5-second power play. As the penalty box is starting to get a little full now. 2 players apiece in there. Brinkman and Hicks still on their matching minors. Waters, Hughes, Pritchard, and Coletta out for the Hawks as we start the 4-on-4. Waters trying to hold it in at the point, gets a piece of the puck. Hughes able to pick it up at center. Moves it over far side. That one in off the stick of Pritchard. He'll have to chase it down into the corner. 11 seconds left for the Hawks go on the power play. Smith at the door ready to come out. And Kirkwood clears it away. Coletta turns around, skates back to his own end. From the far circle, tips it up intended for Pritchard. Gets it as Smith out of the box. He'll go across ice to the bench as Coletta comes in. Takes a shot in the circle. That one glove saved by Hoban. He'll hold on to stop things with 5:58 to go here in the second. 57 seconds left on the power play for the Hawks. Hughes, Cologne, and Havermel up front for the Hawks with Coletta and Waters on the backside. Liam holds it in, forces it down low once more. Picked up by Dowling for Kirkwood. He'll come around near side, hit these seats. Out to center, picked up there by Waters. Off a Mills streaking, gets it. Now Cologne trying to bump him off. In, backhanded shot, held on. By Hassenstab, and I'll stop things with 5:39 to go. Kirkwood able to win this one. Hawks are still on the power play for another 30. As Kirkwood controlling in the zone, bouncing puck. Now the Hawks trying to come away with it. Near side, Havermel. Center for Hughes, turns around, backs it to the blue line. They try to set it up, gets it up. Havermel, that one too much, comes off his stick. Now Hughes steps up, tips it into the zone. Sangamarian there to clear it away for Kirkwood. Back in, Sangamarian again. Takes it far side. He'll flip that out past Coletta and everyone into the corner. They'll say no icing. How that wasn't icing, I don't know. 1 second left. The power play over. Everyone out of the box now is Brinkman and Hicks were out on the last whistle. Everyone on the ice now for both teams. 5-on-5 hockey, still all tied up with 4:43 to go in the second. Coletta, far side, puts it off the boards up. They get it out to Hughes, one-on-one against Wilson. Mike comes in, loses it off the backside, gets it back, trying to flip it in towards the net. The stick of Wilson down low, picked up there. Cologne can't quite reach it off the boards. Tipped away by Habermill, but they can't control. Kirkwood able to clear out. This will get past Brinkman into his own end. Lyle in the circle. Puts it off the boards, gets it out, trying to hit Smith. Kirkwood steals, brings it back in. That one off the boards, comes back out. Hassenstab able to keep an eye on it, pushes it away to the corner. Now Bilbert picks it up, takes advantage of the confusion, has it roll off the heel of his stick, but able to get up to Smith at center. Carter trying to bring it in, gets it poked away by Dowling. Now Kirkwood able to clear it away again. The Hawks chase it down once more in their own end. 3:48 to go in the second. Brinkman cycled behind his own net, trying to get it out, knocked down by a stick. They can't clear it, but right back to the stick of Carter Smith. Makes the move around as Plank loses his twig, drops it off for Gatchell. Far side, shot on. That one goes wide to the right side. Bilbert from the top of the zone steps up. Now we're going to get a call. Why we're stopping play, I'm not entirely sure. Hawks had control of the puck. Still no explanation as to why. Looks like a junior official may have blown the whistle for some reason. We'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. Hawks will make a change. They'll put Phelps, Green, and Pritchard up out front. Phelps gets a piece of it. Grimler able to get it back, and Kirkwood sends this one the length. This should be icing. I don't know what they would do if they were going to let that one go. We'll do it again from the near side here. Phelps at the dot, Green directly behind him. Pritchard sitting in the slot. Bilbert practicing his shot, waiting for it on the point to try to let one rip. Brinkman takes up the high slot near the top of the zone. Now he'll step up closer to center as he and Green communicate on what to do on the win. One again by the Stars. They'll try to get it up and out of the zone. Green, almost able to hold it in. They get it up to release. Poked away by Brinkman. Can't clear it away. Vidley brings it back down into the corner. Brinkman able to steal it away. Trying to lean in. That one's stolen away by Luce. Now backs. They wanted them to get it. The Grudler has it in the slot. Shot on. Pad save from Hassenstab. Comes over near side. Pelham fans on the shot. The Hawks trying to clear it away. Pritchard brings it up. Makes a little drag move around, but poked away and stolen by Grudler. Bring back in. Trying to bump them off. Everybody wants the calls for everything. Kirkwood very vocal, and every little bump they want blown for a whistle. That's what's stolen away by Phelps. As they put it in offside, they'll let it go. Nate steps up. Hawks come in. Green in the middle. Phelps keeps it. Takes a shot on. Loose in front. Now Hoban able to cover it up as Pritchard comes in a half second. Just a bit too late. Hawks trying to take the lead instead. Hoban with the save. 2:25 to go here in the second period. Hawks again went 3-1 against this Kirkwood squad. The last couple were pretty chippy contests. This one about the same. No blowouts really to speak of. Both games to end the season between the two. 1-goal affairs apiece. Mills is going to try to go coast to coast as he gets in around Coletta, centering it up. That one banks off and in. Hassenstab wanted a high stick call, and he's begging for it. Now we get one that the officials are going to talk about it. They're going to wave it off. Oh, it looks like they might wave it off. Hang on just a second here. We got 2:10 to go, and they look like they might. Nope, they're going to let it stand. Okay, so they're going to give the goals out. They flipped that one in off of, it looked like it might have gone off a shoulder of the player in front. Not much to check to do about that. Kirkwood takes the lead back 2-1 here, 2:10 to go. in the second period. Hawks got to dig deep. Now we're going to get a call as it comes in offside. Mayer in ahead of the puck for the Stars. Coach Pritchard wants an explanation as well as he's asking about the high stick. Kirkwood able to win this one back down low. Sloan can't hold it out. Hughes able to steal away on the point. Gets it top of the zone. Habermill avoids the pocket pick. Able to put it down low. Trying to put it in front. That one blocked by the stick of Hoban, but now comes back out to the point. Coletta thought about rearing up. Then tried to poke it ahead, but stolen by Mill to come out. Get it to Mayer off the stick of Cologne. Backside. Coletta let him go. Hawks able to get it back. Now they're going to try their own rush the other way. Micah can't gain control of it. Just out of his reach. Hawks got to just calm down a little bit, play their game. Hughes picks it up. That's Waters comes in with it. Into the slot as Phelps goes down. Hangs on to it through the slot. Doesn't take the shot. Still has it down low as they wrap him up, put him into the boards. Now this one poked away by Phelps, fanned on by Hughes, and Kirkwood will pick it up in the slot and go to bring it back out near side. Double turns around. They come back in. Now that one's coming in. It's going to be offside on Kirkwood. 1:05 to go here in the second period. Center ice face-off upcoming. Shelton, Smith, and Gatchel up. As the Hawks win this one, back to Rogers off the boards in his own bench. Gets it up, trying to hit Gatchel. He tries to play the body. They can't hold it on the point. That one up and over the top of Waters' stick. Hillbrook drifts into his own end to pick it up. Smith tried to glove it down. Now Shelton gets hooked off the puck by Pellick. No call. Gets it up to Gatchel, far side. Puck brings it in. They're going to call that offside. You got to be kidding me. Waters giving it to him from the bench. Pritchard with his head in his hands. You can't believe it. Hawks can't catch a break here today. You almost wonder. Crowd becoming a factor on this one is perhaps officials not giving the benefit of the doubt at all to the Hawks. Everything seems to be going Kirkwood's way here this afternoon, or excuse me, this morning. Now this one comes down. Luckily no call there for the Hawks. They fall down. Hawks able to steal it away. Shelton up the near side. That one poked away by Wilson. 21 seconds to go in the second. Loose puts it back in. That one off the stick of Smith. It'll drift down behind the net. Rogers will pick it up there. Trying to get it to Gatchel far side. Puffy can't clear it away. Kept in. 8 seconds left. Hawks got to be careful. Still time left in the period for a shot. Gatchel there to steal it away. Gets it out of the zone. That should do it for the second period. We'll go to the third. Hawks need one to tie it up before it's OT. Kirkwood will take a 2-1 lead to the third. Hawks lone goal coming off the stick of Caden Coletta with 8:29 left to go in the second. Only one to show for a pretty decent shot performance considering the defense and the play of the game for the Hawks. Can't get anything to fall. Kirkwood with a 2-goal game so far and a couple of deflections. One off the stick of the goalie, has to have him into the net as he made the save. The other one on a bank shot. That was a 1-in-a-million shot from behind the net. Put it off the shoulder of their own player and into the net. Kirkwood takes the ice and the sea of red comes alive as they send Mills out for the face-off for their end. The Hawks break their huddle at the bench and come out for the third. They'll put up Phelps at center. Pritchard on the left side, Maverick Green to the right. Brinkman and Waters on the backside. Has to have a stay in net for the Hawks. One by Kirkwood, back down low they go and cleared out to center. Brinkman there to pick it up for the Hawks, goes to move it in left side. Pushed off by Mills, can't get into the zone. Now double team there as they hold him up. Phelps comes in to try to help out near side. Puck still pinned down low. Mayer there now. As Brinkman and sights wrapped up. In front, shot, oh, what a save by Hoban as Phelps had that top corner pegged. Hoban flashes the leather and robs Nate Phelps of the tying goal. 12:32 to go in the third. Stays a 2-1 game. Nate back to the dot. One by the Hawks. Green tried to get it to Phelps. Now he picks it up. Shot in front. That one intercepted. Never gets through. And they'll clear it away. Sights brings it up cross center. Poked off by Waters, but Mills there to pick it up. Makes the move around. Skates through into the slot. Now this one pushed away. Pritchard gets it. Gets it up to Phelps near side. Nate 2-on-2 for the Hawks. Brings it in. Up center. Backhand attempt, that one off the mask of Hoban. Now down in front, still loose. Hawks can't bang it in, still laying in the slot. No one there. With skate pass. Waters picks it up, trying to shoot it through traffic. That one off sides. He'll clear it away. Oh, it just passed the outreach arm of Seda. And icing on Kirkwood. Hawks trying to tie things back up. Kirkwood trying to put a nail in the coffin. As they're 11 minutes, 52 seconds away from winning the cup. Hawks need one. Hawks late on the change. As they get screwed again. They'll leave the personnel out there as they were late getting to it. Phelps with the win. Gets it to Coletta cross ice. Trying to put it down low. This is Rogers. Green. Backhands it towards the slot. That one intercepted in front by Seda. Brings it out left side. Comes down. That one poked away by Rogers. Good play there by Liam out to center. Phelps trying to pick it up. Can't. Now streaking in was Pritchard. Hicks brings it in, but that one stolen away by Coletta. The Hawks cleared away. This will be icing on the Hawks. And that'll stop things with 11:20 to go. Kirkwood wins this one. They're trying to shoot it on off the stick of Hughes. Bounces down near side. Rogers gets it. Tries to slap it around far side for Cologne. Hughes there to help out. Able to steal away as Brody fights off the man, but they can't clear it away. Held in by Luce. Now he turns it over to Coletta. Cade cleared it away, intended for Hughes. Too far for him, and now Hughes steps up the blue line, gets a stick on it. Trying to push it back in and does. Down low. Havermill will have to chase it. Tubble has it for Kirkwood down low to get it up near side. They get him again, cherry picking far side, and that's loose. And it can't catch up. Rogers able to steal it away. Lena backs up, now trying to put it off the boards. Can't get it past Griller. Now bouncing puck comes to the stick of Coletta. Gets it up to Hughes. Comes in right side. Top of the circle, down to the dot. And front, try to pull it around on the backhand. Can't let it loose. Doesn't pass, doesn't shoot, and they steal it away. Bring it back up and out of the zone. Shot, oh, it goes down and in. Oh, and that's how it is going today for the Hawks. Kyle DeBuetti throws one on, has the stab, gets a glove on it, deflects it straight down and in. As he wasn't able to glove it clean, and with 10-13 to go in the third, Stars take a 3-1 lead. Kirkwood wins this one back into their own end. Now, bodies collide in front of the net as Kirkwood brings it back in front. Hawks there to double team and get it away. Gatchell has it near side, crosses center to tap it in, but they can't control. Kirkwood smothering the puck right now as they can smell it. Hawks need a couple in here as we reach the later half of the third period. Need to get one back here quick to make it a game, and this might be their chance. They go down. Smith comes in near side in the circle, centering it up. Oh, poked away by Hoban. Nobody there to follow up as Shelton was out at center. Gatchel tried to put it on, but couldn't quite get there. Good stick there from Hoban to tip it away. Down low, Shelton has it. In the zone, brings it up near side. Cross center ice, he'll keep it. Brings it in, makes a stick move around in the slot. Try to pull it around on the forehand, loses it. Centers it up for for Smith. Can't get the handle on it now. Bodies collide down low as they get it past Brinkman. Palenk comes in, that one tripped up. Had not much else that Brinkman could do. We're going to get a power play here for Kirkwood with 8:58 to go. Brinkman back to the box for the Hawks, and now parents chanting at a 12-year-old child. Way to keep it classy. The Hawks back to the kill, 8:58 to go here in this one. Got to get a save here and keep it out of the net. Kirkwood wins the draw. They get it down low. Trying to center it up. Hawks there to break it up. That's Coletti. He'll take it up the near side. He'll bring it up to the middle of the ice. He'll keep it. Comes in, streaks cross center to the right side. On his backhand. Pulls around, puts on the brakes. Looking for a seam, trying to get the Phelps. Bouncing puck over his stick. Kirkwood goes to clear it away. Pritchard can't hold it at the point. There comes Blank again. He was just tripped up by Brinkman. Rogers able to get the puck instead. Liam skating around far side. Moves it ahead, and that one does clear the zone far side. Kirkwood has to reset. They do. Pritchard kicks it down as Kirkwood goes for the change. Pritchard moves it up to Phelps. Nate comes in near side. Man falls down, but he loses the puck in the process. Kirkwood able to get it back. High off the glass. They can't clear it. Coletta settles it at the point. Now it gets bumped off by Dooling. They'll say no call. And now Coletta's going to get called probably for a board or a rough as Gertler has it in front. Shot and saved by Hassenstadt. Now that'll stop things here with 7:53 to go. So 25 seconds left on Brinkman's tripping minor. And now they're going to send Coletta to the box. On a rough. So the Hawks now on a 5-on-3 disadvantage for the next 25 seconds. They'll put Waters, Green, and Bilbrook out for the kill. Face-off won by the Hawks. They needed that. Liam able to tip that up out of the zone, puts it off the boards, and Bilbrook will streak into the zone, try to peel it away. Pressure him in. Luce has it far side. Trying to get it to Eddie. He gets it to Grunler. Steps up to the circle. That shot right into the chest of Green, but can't clear it. Dowling puts that one on. Broken up by Bilbrook and Green. Now Green able to clear it away to center. Brinkman out of the box. They get it up to Grunler. Still a minute left on the power play now for Kirkwood. Waters gets one stick on it. Comes back. Can't get another. They put it back down low once more. Green wraps it around near side. Intended for Brinkman. Got to step up to get it as he gets dumped by Grunler against the boards. No call. Now up again to Lyle. He flipped that out towards center just to get it out of the zone, but picked up by Kirkwood. They'll come back in left side as they clear the zone. That shot on net off of Grayson Bilbrook. Gets it back, backhands it into the Kirkwood end. 6:53 to go, so 30 seconds left on the power play for Kirkwood. Gavetti comes in, gets it stolen by Hughes. Now picked up by Rogers. Liam down the boards near side, looking for the center. Get out in front, used by the stick of Hoban to tip it away. And here come Gavetti again across center. He'll dump it in. He'll chase and change. Still 6 seconds left on the play for Kirkwood. To center. They'll hold on as Coletta out of the box. Hawks get it back in their own end. Caden will rejoin the action instead of going to the bench. Waters double team. They turn it over in the corner, looking for the center. Poked away by Green. Far side of the net. Hawks trying to block it away, and does. Is Liam Rogers. Shoots this one down. This one goes on net, so another shot on goal for the Hawks. 6 minutes to go exactly here in this one. Hawks need one. That one shot on, knocked down by Hoban. Bounce goes Kirkwood's way and settles in front of him. .5:56 to go here in this one. Hawks looking for a miracle here. They need 2. Puck drop, one by the Hawks to the slot. Backhanded on by Cologne. Half second too late. That one goes off a Bilbo's stick. Turned over to Kirkwood. Now they come back in to get around Bilbrook. Side shoots it on. Good save there from Hatzenstab. He's way out of the net. Bilbrook went back to try to cover. The Hawks able to clear it away. That would have been the dagger. Kirkwood able to bury that. Instead, the Hawks come back out with it. Get it up to Hughes. Pulls it into the circle. Puts on the brakes. Backhanded drop. No one there. Now Cologne, near side, has it. Steps up to the circle. Can't get it. They're able to poke it away. Sides pokes it ahead. Or Kirkwood. This should be icing. They blow it off again. They do it. Out to the top of the zone. Through traffic and everyone out to center. Hawks try to steal it away and do. He's able to get a piece of it. Gets it to Habermill. Throws it in front. That one off the pad of Hoban as he comes out to play the puck away from the net. They are able to clear it away left side. Back in comes Hicks. Trying to get through. That one bouncing puck gets past Bilbrook into the corner. Blank. What's the stick there? They steal it back. Hicks shot on out, goes wide through the crease. Far side. Kirkwood controls out in the corner, gets it back out to the point. Wilson lines up, takes a shot off a body in front, still loose. They turn around, go to Ken, bang it in. Another good save there from Hatzenstab. Now Rogers gets dumped in front of the net. We're going to get a call here on Palenque. He's going to go for roughing as he absolutely body drops Liam Rogers. And we'll see. Oh, they're just going to, oh, they don't give him the penalty. They're going to call the net being off or something. They're just going to give the face off outside the zone. So the Hawks don't get the advantage of the call again. Hawks win this one. They get it to Gatchell. Gavin comes in. It's up in front, trying to get it to Smith. Couldn't pull the trigger. Had it wide open far side. Waters steps up from the point. Has it in the circle. Turns around, throws it on. Pad save from Hoban. And now we're going to get another call here. Now we're going to call for an elbow on Kirkwood, it seems. Okay, so Hawks go back to the power play here with 4:01 to go. As William Luce will go to the box for elbowing. Or the hold, I can't quite tell what he's doing. It's actually a holding call. Hawks need to get it right here. Get back within 1. Got the big line out. Coletta trying to take a shot. That one off the shin guard of Mayer. Now back into the Hawks end it goes. Coletta has to pick it up. Mayer hot on his trail. Nobody told him he was there. He tried to drop it back and put it right on the tape. Luckily he was there to poke it away again. Trying to move it up as Gatchell blows a tire down low. Shelton able to get it up and out of the zone. Coletta gains the loose puck. Backhands far side for Gatchell. Puffy comes in, turns around, trying to feed Smith on the near side. Can't quite hit him now. Steps in front. We're not going to get a call there as Waters was tripped up in the circle. Kirkwood able to clear it away. They'll step across center and dump it in. Kill some more time. 3:17 and time ticking away in this one for the Hawks. Smith has it at center, turns around, backhands in the zone. No look, no one there. Gatchell comes in. Now Smith can't glove it down as they clear it back out to center. Till 34 seconds left on the power play for the Hawks. Waters trying to move it ahead. Now Shelton able to pick it up. It's stolen away as he gets his pocket picked by Seiss. They're turning around, cleared away once more. Coletta will drift back to pick it up. This one should be icing, and it is. They'll blow this one dead with 2:51 to go and 20 seconds left on the power play for the Hawks. They will get the face off in the offensive zone. Still time. They can get a couple of quick ones. They got to get some shots on net. They've only had 3 or 4 this whole period. Down 2 goals. They've had some opportunities, but have held on to it. They win the draw. Back to Bilbrook. Shot on that one. Blocker save from Hoban to the near side to get it back. Bilbrook has it again on the backhand. Drops it across top of the zone for Brinkman. Winds up and take a little wrister. Doesn't get a ton on it. Bouncing puck picked up by Phelps in front. Green there, can't get a shot off, and Kirkwood able to clear it away. The Hawks have been trying to get that center set up all day. Hasn't worked much at all. Now this clearing attempt, stick down by Kirkwood. Still have it. Brinkman can't clear. Now they finally get it out top side of the zone. Brinkman takes a swipe at Seats. Hawks cleared away again. This one off of Wilson's stick. They wave off the icing. 2:04 to go. Penalty over. Back to 5-on-5 hockey as Brinkman steps up the center. Has that one poked away by Wavetti. Oh, and now a fan by Rogers turns it over. Or excuse me, yeah, Rogers turns it over down low, and that shot goes high and wide. Double. Trying to move it ahead. Picked away by Phelps. Phelps and Pritchard will charge in. Nate keeps it. Makes the move through. On his backhand, shot on, saved by Hoban. He'll cover to stop play with 1:36. Now Hicks is going to come off again. He gets a penalty here. As they give him a roughing penalty here for 1:36, so the Hawks back to the power play. As they also pull the goalie, so they're going to go 6-on-4. Got to get it back here now. As we're going to get a timeout called by Kirkwood. With 1:36 to play here in this one. Been a good one. The Hawks haven't been able to get the call or the bounce. Went down 1-0 in the first before Caden Cletto was able to tie things up in the second. A couple of bad luck goals after that have given Kirkwood the 3-1 lead, and they're 1:36 away from hoisting the cup. The Hawks are looking for their third cup of the weekend in 4 opportunities. The last chance will come tonight as the 14U B3 squad will take on St. Peter's here on the same rink, the NHL rink here at Centene. That game at 3:40 p.m. Teams break their huddles, and here we go. Last minute and a half of the game. No timeouts remaining for Kirkwood. Hawks do still have theirs remaining. Hawks will leave the net empty. They'll put Shelton, Smith, Gatchell, Hughes, Coletta, and Rogers out for the power play as Kirkwood wins the draw, shoots at the length of the ice. Should be icing. It is, and we'll do it again from the far circle. Cole back to the dot for the Hawks to win this one. Trying to get it to Smith. Bouncing puck comes back to Kirkwood. They'll bring it up to center. Smith muscles off the puck. Gets it to Shelton. Cross ice for Hughes. Hawks out of hurry. They get it to Gatchell near side. Puffy trying to move it ahead. Mills picks his pocket to Hughes there to help out on the point. Puts it back in down low. Shelton behind the net against Dowling. Wins it. Throws it at the net. That one through traffic to the near side. Under a minute on the power play. And 1 minute to go here in the Blue Note Cup final. Loose puck near side. Hoban can't cover and now reaches out to get it. Hawks can't bang it in as they had it loose there in front. .9 to go in this one. Still 52 seconds left on Hicks's roughing minor. Shelton back to the dot. Hawks goes 6-on-4 still. Coletta has it, takes a shot in, that one wide, looking for the deflection as Gatchell missed it. They'll flip this one down length of the ice. This will be icing as it misses the net. And that'll stop the clock with 47 and a half to go. Shelton back to the dot, and he's ready. Hawks, all 6 of them. They'll leave the same personnel out. Shelton able to win the draw, trying to drop it back, instead gives it up to Smith, centers it up for Gatchell. That tip on goes just wide on the far side. They get it back. Smith trying to get it out, that one tipped. This one, no, will go just wide, but no icing as it went off of Coletta's stick. Hawks got to hurry, under 30 seconds to go. Gatchell near side, trying to put it off. Hawks trying to work the miracle. 6-on-4, Shelton brings it in, they can't keep it in. Coletta holds it on the blue line. Now this one tipped away. It's going to be a race to the puck. Smith Gets back down low, no icing. Gets a skate on it under 10. Ticking away as they start to count. 6 seconds to go. That one off the post. That'll pretty much do it for this. The Stars are going to come in and win the 12U18 championship. The Hawks come up just short. Fantastic season, ends not the way they want. As the Stars mob their goalie, who was spectacular today, the Hawks leaving everything out there, fall just short in the final 3-1. Chet leads his team in the handshake line. Toughest thing to do after an emotional game like that. Come in and shake the team's hand. Hard fought game. The Hawks had their number all season. Can't pull it out here at the end. Congrats to the Kirkwood Stars as they win another Blue Note Cup and greet their parents at the glass as they'll line up here now for second place presentation to the Hawks in the championship for Kirkwood. Congrats to our 12U18 boys. They made us proud all season long. They come up short in the last game of the season with nothing to hang their heads about. Spring hockey starts now. We'll see you back here on Step Ladder Productions channel this spring with Top Gun Hockey Elite. And we'll have a couple of tournaments in Chicago and St. Louis to bring you through April, May, and June. Once more here from Centene. Hawks fall in the championship to Kirkwood. Final score here 3-1, and we'll see you all later on. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and thanks for watching, everybody.